What's up, Sergeants? Welcome back to another adventure on the 200-acre property that I recently purchased, and we are going to be exploring it today deep into territories that I have never been. Now, this morning I was flying my drone and I found what looks like a water source on my property somewhere deep within the forest. We are going to be going on foot and exploring it. I am not bringing guns with me today because every time I bring my gun with me, it's just hectic to carry a camera and a gun. There are black bears and wild animals, but you know what? I haven't been eaten by one yet, and I don't think it's going to happen today. But I did bring a machete with me, so that's in my backpack just in case. Now, me and Chris are going to be exploring the depth of my forest areas, unknown places I've never been to before, and I don't think anyone's ever gone. So smash the like button. Let's see what kind of adventure we get into today and what we find. All right, the adventure begins, and I already need to change my battery. All right, the adventure begins, y'all. I'm so excited about this one because like I said, this morning I woke up, there was frost on the ground, really cold, and we found, and I'm like, let me fly the drone and see what it looks like here. Yeah. And we found a water source. Now, I know I have wetlands on my property, but I haven't found them yet. And this looked like a river slash creek. You guys are seeing it on the drone right now. That's what it looked like. So fingers crossed we actually do find something. Now, I don't know much about poop, but who the heck shits hairy poop? That's a big old, that might be, maybe that's a lot of poop, but it's hairy. Oh, that was an animal. What was that? That looked like a freaking lynx, dude. Where? It just ran that way. Either a lynx or a big rabbit. I don't know. It was gray. We're not gonna catch it. No way in hell. All right, so we are on parts of my property that I've never been to right now, and we're gonna head straight. It went. No, we're not gonna find it. For us, we gotta go straight that way somehow, because that's where the water source looks like it's gonna be in the drone footage. It looks like there's some animal trails. Oh, that's cool. Oh my God, there's so many. Wow, look at this tree. That tree is pretty cool. Yeah, I see a big clearing over there. All right, yeah, like I said, guys, these are all territories we've never been to on the property. It could very well be some type of abandoned structure here. Maybe nothing. I think whoever owned my land before me just never ventured out this way. Does that sound like water or is that wind? Wind. Yeah, kind of sounds like water too. The color, the land changes. Yeah, this looks like it might become wet at some point. Let me get through here. Oh, and there's a beautiful path for us right here. This looks like it might be a little creek that's dried up right now. Unreal. Look at that. Yeah, guys, this is so cool because there potentially might be a water source. That's what we're searching for today. Yeah, I feel like this all might be underwater in the springtime. Maybe. This is definitely the type of landscape where you'd find a bear. But this is so beautiful. Wow. There's actually a lot of room to walk here now. This is different. The grass here is unreal. Look at this grass. I'm happy about this. You can see the animal trails. Wow. Oh, yeah. Look at all this firewood. Crazy. These types of videos are making me happy, and that's what I'm going to post. And I hope they're making you happy because we're still exploring kind of what I've always done. We're learning new things, we're seeing new things, and you just never know what's going to happen. Like There could be a bear, there could be a moose, there could be something. We will find one eventually. I got trail cams up on my property right now. You know what though?
I bet you're gonna say the same thing I was gonna say.
We should put trail cams.
Exactly what I was gonna say.
Trail cams on that little animal trail we found. Because they're definitely using that. Oh my God, this is so surreal. This is a deer bed. See how it's all kind of clean? There's a lot of deer poop. Look, you're stepping on it.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, so a lot of deer. Dude, putting a camera here would be epic. Just up on that tree.
Oh, right here.
Yeah. Oh man, there's a lot of, yo, I'm so excited. There's a lot of like animal content coming because I know people love that shit. And this is exactly why I bought this property. To get away from Steve the Clown and film some animal content. Yeah, I don't know why. I get excited about rocks. Like, look at this rock structure. This could be a bear, like a cave on the other side of that. Like maybe there's a bear living behind that. There's definitely animals living in those cracks. But when I see rocks, I get excited because you just never know. There's no opening, but that's still cool. Two massive boulders. What'd you hear? Barking?
No, no, it's over there.
It's a distant dog. Someone's out here hunting on their property. Like there's other properties out here, but far from me. And sometimes you hear dogs barking, and they be hunting. They're probably hunting. Probably a hunting dog. Wow, this is kind of cool. Holy moly. Dude, this area here is like so perfect. That looks big. That might be a bear, but there's only one print here, one print there.
There.
Yeah, that's something was like running through here probably. Oh, look at how creepy this is. Just an open ass tree.
That's burnt.
Yeah, that's cool. All right, so on my GPS, which somehow I have a bit of cell phone reception. That looks like a den of some sort up ahead. It's showing me that the water source is just down that way. Now, we are on the edges of my property between me and the other property next to me, which I don't even know who owns it. The water source might be on my side, it might be on their side. So fingers crossed that it's on my side. Now keep in mind, where I'm standing right now in the springtime will probably be underwater a little bit because we are nearing the marshlands. But if that river that we saw, or creek, whatever the hell it is on my property, that's gonna be a bonus. Because right now, we're technically still dry season. Like we've had some rain, but all summer it's been super dry, which is why the marshes are all empty. And the fact that it's full of water right now is a good sign. Yeah, this is definitely marshland territory. You can tell because that water level might be here in the springtime. But right now, we can walk it, no problem. Yeah, that's crazy. We can actually use this to build a shelter in the future if we wanted to. Bear poop over here.
That fresh?
That's a fresh one. That's like today fresh. All right, we should be getting close to this thing. Well, the GPS is showing that the water source is that way, and we're getting a lot of tracks here, probably deer. Where there's water, there's gonna be animals. Oh, it's really wet here, soggy. But yeah, there's definitely deer coming through here. Like, we got footprints everywhere here. Notice we're on like sinking kind of mud right now.
This one here, dude. Look at that.
Huh.
That's a paw.
Yeah.
This.
Yeah, but that looks like moose maybe.
Or deer.
It's really big to be a deer. It's definitely not a bear. All right, we're taking a break. We're very close, but we might not be on my property anymore because I have my property marked on the GPS. There's a marker on the main road, and that's kind of like what we did. We followed the marker straight. We veered off into the property that I don't know who it belongs to. But what we're gonna do right now is fly the drone, see where we are exactly, and correct ourselves. And hopefully that water source is actually on my property. If not, it's gonna be a letdown, it's gonna be a bummer, but I know springtime, it's gonna be very wet in here, and that's gonna be good. Because I want some water. All right, be careful. We're in the thick of it right now. You just gotta maneuver away from this and go up. Oh, Chris. Beautiful opening right there, blue skies.